Congratulations on the win. How are you feeling?
I feel great, thank you.
So does it feel any better? I mean, you are constantly winning, so winning is not a new feeling for you. Does it get better each time?
One more time, please.
Does the feeling of winning a fight and you're on a win streak, does that kind of build the excitement of winning each time get better and better as you build?
Winning gets better and better every time. Feeling.
Yeah, for sure. Every victory give me like confidence, a lot of like experience, and by step by step I'm grow up, I'm getting better every day.
And did you have any surprises from your opponent in there?
Not really, because fight was very short, and I decided with my coach like to do first round like very slowly, started, but I did good shot and that's it,
So were you able to go by your game plan?
Yeah, maybe yes, because my left hook very like powerful and I did it.
And after the fight, there was a lot of talk about who you want to fight next. It sounded like you were saying Dan Hooker. Were you saying that if he can't get out here, you want to wait for Dan Hooker, or you want to fight in place of him?
No, I said if Dan Hooker can't come, I can like change him. But after that, my coach called me and said like, don't do that. You have to to do recovery and prepare it for your have a camp, and just after that you can fight with him because he's good opponent for you. And yeah.
So what if he comes out here and you wait for him and then he loses the fight? Is he still somebody you'd want after that, or would you look at somebody?
We'll see how gonna fight. Like if he win, I can wait him. If he gonna lose, I think I'm not gonna wait him, and I'm gonna call someone else, because our division there are a lot of like good guys, and I can fight with everyone, But I said already like I'd like to fight with Tony Ferguson.
So what about Dan and Tony is it that you want? What kind of fight do you expect with each of them? I think they both have very similar styles. Are you looking for a specific type of fight?
You mean with Tony Ferguson?
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because he has a lot of experience, and he is, I think, oldest guy in top 15, and I'm youngest guy in top 15. I'd like to see this match, and I think it will be like good fight, like the youngest like with the older one, and I know he's now in. Not like he has he lost last fights, but anyway, he has big name, and still he's dangerous, and in Russia, a lot of people know him, and a lot of people think like he can beat Khabib, and maybe that's why I'd like to fight too.
Thank you.
Do you think that Tony could beat Khabib?
I don't think so.
All right, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, but like a lot of guys, for sure. Like I live in Russia, Russia like UFC. I think the %1 sport. Everyone like watch UFC, and like 50%, 70% said like Tony Ferguson gonna win. I don't know why, but Tony Ferguson really, he has a lot of like fans in Russia. We can't imagine like.
That blows my mind. I would never think that you would say 50, even 50% of people think.
50 or maybe 70%. Yeah, like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you want to fight him just so you make people in Russia even forget Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, not forget, like, because he has big name, he has a lot of like good fights in UFC. He beat a lot of good fighters, that's why I think it will be like good fight.
And then looking at tonight, all the other fights that you've had here in the UFC have been unanimous decisions. Was it good to go out there and get a solid finish and to show people what they can expect from your fighting style out there?
One more time, please.
So every other fight that you've had has been to a decision, but you finally got the finish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is this what people can really should expect from your fights?
Yeah, for sure. You know, like last fight, I had a like decision, and my coaches, like especially Parumpa, he trained me a lot. You know, he said you have to like choke this guy, even finish this guy, and you know, and everyone waited like my finish this fight, and every day I imagined, you know, I can beat this guy like second round. But I did it first round. I'm happy too.
Congrats on the victory.
Thank you very much.
Arman, great job tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Can you please? How did you see the opening for the big shot, and can you walk us through that finish?
One more time. How can I see this?
Yeah, the opening.
I got you.
Land the hook and.
You know, like I saw a lot of his fights, and he's not like technical like fighter, you know. That's why I show like he threw low kick, and his hand was like down, and I saw that, and I throw left hook, and that's it.
Perfect. Going forward, any problems, issues, any kind of injuries? You could come back as soon as this Saturday. When do we see you again?
You know, like I don't have like big problem, you know, with my body or something else. But when I came in the locker room, my coach said me like, you shouldn't do this, and all my coaches, because they are smart, you know. I'm young, and I have to like preparing good, you know, for fight. Yeah, and you know they saw my cutting weight, and I cut a lot of pounds, and maybe that's fight too. But you know, when you win, like you think you're like monster, you know, you can do everything.
Of course, victorious will make you think you're invincible. But you told us on, I think, Tuesday that you still had 15 pounds to go.
Yep.
How did you even do that? That sounded.
You know, I had 4 corners, 1 nutritionist, and they worked very hard. You know, like maybe 24 hours. We tried like lost 10 pounds, but it was okay. You know, I got used to. It's our job. You know, we have to be like professional, and yeah. But now I feel good.
Excellent. And lastly, let me circle back to the Tony Ferguson Arman fight. What do you see in Tony, or is it more of a gauge? That way you see where you're at compared to a former champion. Is that why you want to fight Tony, so you know how good your game is, where you would fit in the top 10?
He's on top 10 now. If I beat him, he has a good name, and after him I can like get in top 5, and then just beat one guy and then title shot. Easy.
Sounds like a plan to me. Congrats. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.